Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Ken Kitts, President of the University of North Alabama, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees and the faculty and staff of UNA, I welcome you to this, our summer commencement ceremony for graduates of the Anderson College of Nursing and Health Professions and the College of Education and Human Sciences. Please rise as we bow our heads for a moment of silence and give thanks for our many blessings this year and for these special graduates here this morning. Thank you. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly screaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave.
Thank you, and please be seated. This ceremony represents a very special time for each graduate and his or her family and friends, and to maintain the dignity of this distinctive occasion and out of respect for all of our graduates, we ask that you please silence cell phones and remain seated until the ceremony is ended so that each graduate's name can be heard when announced. Commencement is a celebration of academic attainment, and to bring greetings to you from the academic community of the University of North Alabama, it is my pleasure to introduce you to our Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Brian Smith.
Thank you, President Kitts. We're grateful for your leadership. Graduates, today is a day of celebration, a day of joy, and a day of reflection. We gather here to honor your remarkable achievements, your perseverance, and your dedication. As the Provost of the University of North Alabama, it is my distinct pleasure to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. You have navigated the challenges of rigorous coursework, embraced opportunities for growth, and demonstrated resilience in the face of diversity. Your journey has been one of discovery, learning, and transformation. Today, we celebrate not just the culmination of your academic endeavors, but the beginning of a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. As you step into this new chapter, remember the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. You are now equipped with the knowledge, skills, and experiences to make a difference. Whether you pursue further education, enter the workforce, or embark on personal matters, let your education be the foundation upon which you build a better future. During your time at UNA, you have built lasting relationships, discovered new passions, and honed your skills. These experiences have not only prepared you for professional success, but also have instilled in you a sense of purpose and a commitment to making the world a better place. Embrace the challenges ahead with confidence, knowing that you are capable of achieving greatness. As you move forward, remember that you are always a part of the UNA family. Stay connected, support one another, and continue to embody the values that have guided you thus far. The world needs your courage, your innovation, and your leadership. I leave you with the thoughts from Henry David Thoreau. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Congratulations, and roar Lions.
Thank you very much, Provost Smith. I want to introduce now several people who are celebrating this special occasion with you and ask that these individuals stand when names are called. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. On stage with me are Dr. Amber Polk, Deputy Provost, Dr. Vince Bruton, Dean of the Cole Honors College, Mr. Bishop Alexander, Director of Alumni Relations, Dr. Katie Kinney, Dean of the College of Education and Human Sciences, Dr. Tara Kirkman, Dean of the Anderson College of Nursing and Health Professions, Ms. Minette Ellis, Associate Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Dr. Alejandra Alvarado Brizuela, our guest speaker to be formally introduced in a few moments, Dr. Brian Smith, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Andrea Hunt, President of the UNA Faculty Senate. Please join me as we welcome the stage party. Also joining us on stage are several members of our faculty from the two colleges whose students are graduating today. Please join me as we thank these faculty members for agreeing to participate in these ceremonies. Colleagues, thank you. Thank you. And finally, and certainly last but not least, I'd like to recognize and thank our own Dr. Eric Kirkman, Director of Kilby Laboratory School and Assistant Professor of Education, for providing the amazing music for these ceremonies. Eric, thank you. And now to our guest speaker. Let me first point out that it was just 5 years ago, in 2019, when enrollment growth and the resultant increase in the size of each year's graduating class led us to reinstitute a separate commencement event for summer graduates. And when we made that decision, it quickly became clear that the annual winner of our Eleanor Gonder Phi Kappa Phi Teaching Excellence Award would be uniquely suited for the honor of being the guest speaker each summer. The recipient of that award for 2024 is Dr. Alejandra Alvarado Brizuela. Dr. Alvarado Brizuela is an associate professor of Spanish in the Department of Foreign Languages and has been a member of the UNA faculty for 11 years. She earned her bachelor's degree in her native Costa Rica and then her master's and doctoral degrees from Indiana State University. Her more detailed bio on page 19 of your program describes her passion for her field and her dedication to her students. The fact that she received our Teaching Excellence Award this year signals that she is highly esteemed both by her students as well as by her campus colleagues. We are most fortunate that an individual so dedicated to student success is a member of our faculty and our campus community. Please join me in giving a warm UNA welcome to one of our own, Dr. Alejandra Alvarado Brizuela.
Muchas gracias, señor presidente, por esa presentación y por la oportunidad de estar aquí hoy. Oops, sorry. Forgot to switch over to English. Let's try that again, shall we? Thank you, President Kids, for your introduction and for the opportunity to be here. Today, we celebrate a momentous occasion, one that marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and personal growth. Today is a day to reflect on your journey that has brought you here and to look forward to the future with hope and excitement. Each of us has a unique story that has shaped our path to this point, and today we celebrate those stories. We celebrate the late nights spent studying, fueled by an unholy amount of coffee and the unrealistic promise of, I will only watch one more episode. It's never just one more episode. We also celebrate the friendships forged, the challenges overcome, and the victories, big and small, that have defined your college experience. But before I continue, I would like to take a moment to recognize the real MVPs. Parents, grandparents, and loved ones. All of you who had made countless sacrifices to ensure that your graduate could achieve this milestone. For many of you graduating today, their unwavering support has been a cornerstone of your success, and today is as much a celebration for them as it is for you. Graduates, as you stand on the threshold of your new chapter of your lives, I believe it is important to remember the lessons learned and the people who have supported you along the way. For me, those people have always been my family, and while not all of them can be here today, I am happy to have my spouse and my stepchild here in the audience. Nothing says true love from a teenager better than getting up early on a Saturday morning for a graduation ceremony that is not hers. As I stand here today and look at my family, I see your faces in their faces. I look at my husband, Jason, who graduated from UNA 3 years ago, and who had the drive and perseverance to pursue a graduate degree. His journey, much like yours, was filled with late nights, hard work, and a relentless pursuit of his goals. My husband, along with those of you who will be awarded your graduate degree today, stand as a testament to what can be achieved with resolution, the support of loved ones, and the stubborn determination to not give up. I look at my stepdaughter, Jasmine, who will be a sophomore this year, and I see in her the same excitement and potential that has brought all of you to this moment. She reminds me of the boundless possibilities that lie ahead for each of you, and I am grateful that just like you, she will get to experience the vibrant and supportive environment that UNA fosters. Jasmine's journey is just beginning, much like yours did a few years ago. She will face her own set of challenges and triumphs, and she will have her own stories to tell. But she will do so with the knowledge that she is part of a community that believes in her potential and is committed to her success. This is the same support network that has helped each of you to reach this moment. Graduates, I see in all of you the determination and resilience that has brought you to this day. You have faced late nights, tough exams, and moments of doubt. But you have also tackled new challenges, like figuring out how to unmute yourself in Zoom without looking like a deer in headlights. However, you have also experienced the joy of discovery, the thrill of learning, and the strength that comes from community. You have navigated these years supporting one another through highs and lows. And today we celebrate not just your individual achievements, but your collective journey. As you embark on this new chapter of your lives, I want you to remember 3 things. First, embrace your unique journey. Each of you has a story of perseverance, of challenges overcome, of dreams pursued. Do not shy away from it. Your background, your struggles, your triumphs, they all make you who you are. They are your superpower. Second, be a bridge for others. As you climb the ladder of success, don't forget to extend a hand to those coming up behind you. Remember how it felt to be the first, to be unsure, to need guidance. Be that guiding light for others. Mentor, inspire, and lift as you climb. Tercero, y perdonen que vuelva al español por un momento, nunca olviden sus raíces. Sorry, couldn't help it. What I just said was, third, never forget your roots. Whether you come from a small town or a big city, whether English is your first language or your third, Whether you're a first-generation student or continuing a family tradition, your roots are your foundation. They give you strength, they give you perspective, and they make you unique in a world that often values conformity. Class of 2024, you're not just graduates today, you're role models, trailblazers, and inspirations for generations to come. Some of you might be thinking, me, a role model? Yes, you, each and every one of you, because success isn't about personal achievement. It's about lighting the way for others. As you leave this place and step into the next chapter of your lives, carry forward the lessons that you have learned. Continue to be curious, to challenge the status quo, and to strive for excellence in all that you do. Remember that success is not defined by the absence of obstacles, but by your ability to overcome them with grace and determination. As I conclude, I want to leave you with a quote from Maya Angelou. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, where you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. So go forth, UNA Lions, and roar. Roar with the confidence of knowing that you have earned your place here. Roar with the strength that comes from overcoming challenges. Roar with the pride of being part of these amazing UNA communities. Congratulations, class of 2024, you did it. Now go out and show the world what you're made of. Be brave, be bold, and yes, be gone, but do not be strangers. Come back and share your stories. Come back and inspire the next generation of Lions. Come back and then continue to show the world what UNA graduates can do. Thank you.
You know, in Costa Rica, when someone does a great job and an event goes well, they say, pura vida. How about pura vida, huh? Right? Well done. We appreciate those wonderful remarks, Dr. Alvarado Brizuela. It is my pleasure to again introduce Dr. Eric Kirkman for a musical selection.
From above, from the mountain to the prairies, to the ocean, wide with
Thank you very much, Dr. Kirkman. As we turn to the conferral of degrees, I want to note that while the university awarded its first ever doctoral degree in the College of Education and Human Sciences in the spring of 2023, today we are awarding our first doctoral degrees in the Anderson College of Nursing and Health Professions. Would Dean Tara Kirkman please come forward?
As you are able, would candidates for the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice in the Anderson College of Nursing and Health Professions please stand and remain standing? President Kitts, on behalf of the graduate faculty and the Graduate Council, it is with great pleasure that I present these candidates to you for the conferral of their doctoral degrees.
Through the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees for the University of North Alabama, I now bestow upon each of you the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice. Congratulations. And would the marshals please conduct these graduates to the stage?
Dr. Donna K. Grisham. Dr. Donna Grisham, hooded by her faculty navigator, Dr. Ashton Glover. Dr. James Bradley Hardiman. Dr. James Bradley Hardiman, hooded by his faculty navigator, Dr. Victoria Kaysen. Dr. Sharman Carol Harper. Dr. Sharman Harper, hooded by her faculty navigator, Dr. Jennifer Dawson. Dr. Caitlin Elizabeth Weathers. Dr. Caitlin Weathers, hooded by her faculty navigator, Dr. Will Brewer.
We will now present candidates for the conferral of their respective master's and bachelor's degrees. Dr. Kirkman.
As you are able, would candidates for master's degrees in the Anderson College of Nursing and Health Professions please stand and remain standing? President Kitts, on behalf of the graduate faculty and the Graduate Council, it is with great pleasure that I present these candidates to you for the conferral of their master's degree.
Through the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees for the University of North Alabama, I now bestow upon each of you your respective master's degree. Congratulations. You may be seated.
As you are able, would candidates for bachelor's degrees in the Anderson College of Nursing and Health Professions please stand and remain standing? President Kitts, it is with great pleasure that I present these candidates to you for the conferral of their bachelor's degrees.
Through the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees for the University of North Alabama, I now bestow upon each of you your respective bachelor's degree. Please move the tassel from the right edge to the left edge of your cap, and congratulations. Now we move to the College of Education and Human Sciences, which also has a doctoral candidate. Would Dean Katie Kinney please come forward?
As you are able, would the candidate for the degree of PhD in Exercise Science in the College of Education and Human Sciences please stand and remain standing? President Kitts, on behalf of the graduate faculty and the graduate council, it is with great pleasure that I present this candidate to you for the conferral of her doctoral degree.
Through the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees for the University of North Alabama, I now bestow upon you the degree of PhD in Exercise Science. Congratulations. And I would ask the Marshal to please conduct the graduate to the stage.
Dr. Alyssum Marie Reno. Dr. Alyssum Reno, hooded by her dissertation chair, Dr. Matt Green.
We will now present candidates for the conferral of their respective post-baccalaureate and bachelor's degrees. Dr. Kinney.
As you are able, would candidates for education specialist and master's degrees in the College of Education and Human Sciences please stand and remain standing? President Kitts, on behalf of the graduate faculty and the graduate council, it is with great pleasure that I present these candidates to you for the conferral of their post-baccalaureate degrees.
Through the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees for the University of North Alabama, I now bestow upon each of you your respective post-baccalaureate degree. Congratulations. You may be seated.
As you are able, would candidates for the bachelor's degrees in the College of Education and Human Sciences please stand and remain standing? President Kitts, it is with great pleasure that I present these candidates to you for the conferral of their bachelor's degrees.
Through the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees for the University of North Alabama, I now bestow upon each of you your respective bachelor's degree. Please move the tassel from the right edge to the left edge of your cap, and congratulations. Graduates, whether you are receiving your bachelor's, master's, education specialist, or doctoral degree here today, you all are now alumni of the University of North Alabama. Our Director of Alumni Relations, Mr. Bishop Alexander, will now come to the podium to bring you greetings.
Thank you, President Kitts. Good morning, graduates. On behalf of the Office of Alumni Relations and our UNA Alumni Association, it is my utmost pleasure to extend a warm welcome to the UNA class of 2024. Today marks a significant milestone in your collegiate journey, one that culminates years of dedication, hard work, and perseverance. As your Director of Alumni Relations, I stand before you with immense lion pride, knowing that you are now joining the ranks of our illustrious alumni and friends community. With your graduation, you have not only earned a college degree, but also a lifelong connection to a global network of alumni who share a common bond, a passion for excellence, and a commitment to making a difference in the world. As alumni ambassadors, your influence will contribute to the legacy of UNA through your time, through your talent, and financial gifts that will not only aid and support, but provide scholarships for future UNA Lions. Whether you're back speaking to a classroom about your time as a student, reconnecting with our faculty, or simply reveling in the nostalgia of homecoming weekend, October the 11th through the 12th, with alumni and friends, know that the doors of your alma mater will always be open to you. As you begin a new chapter in a season of life today, remember that you are not alone. Draw strength and motivation from the experiences of alumni who have walked this same path before you, and let the teachable moments and life lessons you have learned along the way at your alma mater be your sword and shield as you continue to strive for excellence in all that you do. Once again, congratulations, class of 2024. Welcome to our UNA Alumni Association. May your futures be bright, your dreams be bold, and your connections to UNA be everlasting. Royal Lions.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alexander. We appreciate you being with us today. So, graduates, all the preliminaries are now behind us, and we've all had our time on the stage, and now it's your time to be recognized individually. Will the marshals begin conducting the candidates to the platform? And again, I would remind everyone to please remain seated until the ceremony is ended so that each graduate's name can be heard when announced.
Caleb Banks. Mr. Banks will have his diploma cover presented by his father, Dr. Shane Banks, Professor and Chair of the Department of Computer Science and Information Systems. Laura Afton Renfro. Ms. Renfro will have her diploma cover presented by her mother, Dr. Lee Renfro, Professor of Health Promotion. Martha Caroline McLaren, summa cum laude. Alexis Nicole Callens. Kobe William Warden. Joshua Griffiths Michelini. Lauren Brooke House. Caitlin Elizabeth Mitchell. Skylar Lynn Elkins, cum laude. Emmanuel Christian Washington III. Jalen Keith Patton. Dallas Hughley Howell. Kadrian Delane Johnson. Jalen O'Brien Morris. Holden Cade Newton, cum laude. Andrew William Tate, cum laude. Elise McKenna Brewer. Stevie Kristen Ledbetter. Allie Victoria Beckman. Matthew Daniel Sears. Christy Michelle Butler. Emily Dearman Bailey. Kelsey Alyssa Hurley. Rebecca Beavers. William Granville Copeland. Ryan Mackenzie Cuevas. Carly Beal Letzinger. Kiona Monique Lassiter. Erica Hand. Autumn Lori Fox. Baron Walker Kennedy Jr. Megan Brooke Hardy Reed. Hannah Christine Files Barnett. Madeline Ruth Kerr. LaSharon Rutland. Monica Davis Smith. Miranda Rose McFadden. Mary Catherine Keene. Catherine Wilson. Amanda Norden Armas. Stephanie Meredith Bicknell. Ashlyn Brianna Robertson. Desiree Miracle Ritter. Nicole Ray Zedeker Phillips. Tammy Lynn Taylor. Elizabeth Brianna Thomason. Teresa Jamie Godshall. Whitney Rose Williams. Suzanne Jeed Podemski. Amber Lee Hulsey. Dominic Marquez Weiler. Abigail Kristen Yazi. Shanika Michelle Davis. Aaron Jariah Hutcherson. Haley Jean Davenport. Brittany Jean Settlemyers. Mackenzie Page Gray. Na Owusu Ajeman. Gerald Wayne Russell II. Amanda Presley White. Michaela Hathcock Hall. Katie Llewellyn Kerr McLean. Erica Lynn Hodgen. William Shattuck Hodgen. Maria Isabel Torres. Alicia Louise Beck, magna cum laude. Kirsten Elizabeth Allen, cum laude. Brittany K. Bishop, summa cum laude, Cole Honors College. Ominika Rochelle Crockett. Hannah Vines. Joshua Kyle Davis. Kayla Paige Nizamis. Tawana Lynette McCrory, cum laude. Kristen Jada Miller, magna cum laude. Carly Cook Carruthers. Holly Ann Wigington. Charlie Ann Sanderson. Tamika Joy Beverly. Angela Renee Woods. Mary Kate Elkins. Molly Ann Spence. JC Savannah Mays. Riley Elizabeth O'Connor. Samantha Drummond O'Connor. Natasha Lachey Stevens. Amanda Joanne Whitworth. Emily Page Johnson. Whitney Elizabeth Robison. Sydney Caroline Russell. Ashlyn Julia Matthews. Brittany Lachey Tubbs. Taylor Lindsay Freeman. Tamilia Quinte Horton. Samantha Danielle Browder. Sharon Arlene Gibson. Ashley Melissa Collier Maddox. Hannah Catherine Stroop. Jasmine Monica Baracio. Robert Michael Ledbetter. Jalen Shane Blaylock.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with me as we honor all these graduates with a well-deserved round of applause. Graduates, stand up and look at them and thank them for their support. Thank you. Everyone be seated for just another few minutes. These are happy days in the life of our university. So graduates, we commend you for your hard work, the personal sacrifices, and the perseverance that have led you to the platform this morning. We're proud of you, and I want you to hear that again. We're very, very proud of you, as are your families and friends. And as you leave this university to make your mark in the world, I have but one request of you, and that's to take UNA with you wherever you go. Take this wonderful, beautiful, dynamic, historically important university. Carry it in your heart wherever you go, and whenever you meet fellow alumni, do it with that hearty roar Lions, and know that we send our very best wishes with you. I would like to thank Dr. Brian Smith, Dr. Tara Kirkman, Dr. Katie Kinney, Mr. Bishop Alexander, Ms. Minette Ellis, and Professor Patrick Shrimshock for their assistance with today's program. And we thank each of you in the audience for joining us this morning to celebrate these graduates. Please rise now for the playing of the alma mater.
Congratulations, graduates. If everyone will take a seat for just a minute, we're going to get you out of here in a very orderly fashion.